Well, I'm here in Slippery Rock, PA. I'm at my alma mater, SRU, and I'm going to get into position to intercept a storm. Mahoning County, Ohio is under a tornado warning until 4:45 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I'm going to head west and maybe south a little bit. I was not expecting anything tornado warned today. We are under a marginal risk, which is a level 1 on a scale of 1 to 5. And it has been a very active season. Just a couple nights ago, there was an EF2 tornado that roared through the panhandle of West Virginia into Beaver County, PA. And it touched down in the wee hours of the morning. I'm going to say about 1 a.m., 1:30. And it had a rare PDS tag on it, which stands for particularly dangerous situation. And they only put that on a tornado warning if a strong tornado has been indicated on radar or spotted. And I believe law enforcement, they actually spotted it. So I'm just going to head south and then west. Or no, maybe I'll go north and then west. Temperature is only about 55 degrees and the dew point is 49. Usually you need a lot of instability for storms to fire up, but I believe there's a lot of wind shear aloft, way above our heads. I'm in Slippery Rock, Pennsylvania. So I'm just gonna head, if I can, west on Route 108 if I can make a left down here. Is there a narrow? I don't know. So much has changed in this town. So, I don't like to do left turns. I think I might be able to. Okay, after this one. I'm heading west on Route 108. While I'm driving, I am going to point out, have multiple ways to receive warnings. That is so important. Do not rely on tornado sirens. Everybody and their mother has a smartphone these days. So use it to receive warnings and watches. And remember the difference between a warning and a watch. A watch means conditions are favorable for severe weather. A warning means it's either imminent or happening. And this storm did have some rotation on it. And with the sun trying to peep out, I'm just wondering if that's going to cause the line of storms to strengthen. I just pulled off at Love's truck stop on Route 108 to check radar, and there was some rotation just south of Ellsworth, Ohio, and that is west from here. It's across the state line somewhat. I'm heading into Lawrence County. I'm hitting some rain. actually coming this way. No, I did not go out a few nights ago and document that one that went through. It's too dangerous. I refuse to chase at night. If I don't have to do it, I don't do it. Because being late, first of all, just being out at that hour is not real safe. And second, there are hazards such as flooding, down trees and power lines. And you can't see tornadoes at night. They're invisible. There's even storm chasers that have been chasing for years that will not go out at night. I mean, I've been chasing for over a decade, and there's only a handful of times I've been out at night. I can count on one hand. Driving through Harlansburg on Route 108 West, and I'm in Lawrence County. I remember reading somewhere going up this hill, there's a little tunnel because this was cut out in the 1950s. Somewhere, I just can't look because I'm driving. I saw that on Lawrence County Memoirs. That's a really great website if you want to learn some Lawrence County history. Yeah, I'm looking west. Still heading west. Together this storm, or the rain's going to take the energy away. We'll just have to wait and see. Just need a place to pull over and check radar. The Lawrence County Fairgrounds are along this road. They're up to the left. Think a farmer. Now, a lot of people get frustrated when they're behind a tractor, but without farmers, we don't eat. And people who move to a rural area and then complain about the tractors and the smells and noises of a farm, well, don't move to a rural area. Do your research first if you don't want to put up with it. My 2 cents. Had a little rain shower. Temp's only 55 degrees. But like I said earlier in the video, there's a lot of wind shear aloft. So upstairs, there's a lot of changing directions of the winds. Leaves are just about full bloom. I was in Florida a couple weeks ago. Whenever I came back on the 29th, I couldn't believe how green everything got. Whenever I was landing at Latrobe. I like that airport a lot better than Pitt. It's more laid back, it's not as crazy. Easier to get to for me. It's a regional airport. so it's not as busy. They do a lot of corporate and private jets too, but thankfully Spirit flies out of Latrobe, or it's known as Arnold Palmer Airport. Pull off at the fairgrounds. But whenever I landed in Orlando, Florida, what a difference. It's like night and day. It's so busy. It's one of the 7th busiest airports in the United States. All because of a mouse, Mickey Mouse. Okay, I might pull off in here. I'm looking west, and there is rotation on the storm, and eastern Mahoning County is under a tornado warning until 5:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you're in the line of the storm, get to the lowest level of your house or an interior room. Put as many walls between you and the outside. Ooh, I did see some cloud to ground earlier. And south of here is the storm severe warned. There's a severe thunderstorm warning. And that's in effect till 5:15. Looks interesting above the school. That looks interesting above the school. Head a little bit west. Just wondering if they're going to issue a warning as it comes across the county or the state line, state and county line. Gas station. There's like plenty of parking. Nice about the video quality, but I don't want to open my window. I don't want my door panel getting wet and shorting out my power windows and locks. I am in Lawrence County, and just wondering if it's going to stay warned as it comes across the state line. Looks like it's getting a little bit darker, so the system is not too far away. And please, please, please do not do this at home. I have over a decade of experience. I am a trained spotter through the National Weather Service, so I know what cloud formations to look for. And plus, if a tornado's coming my way, I would just seek shelter in the gas station in the gas station's bathroom. Okay, I'm going to be heading south on 388. I'm going to go towards 422. Looks like the storm is going to move southeast. Head south and try to get an intercept. Since I've been down this road. It's more like over a decade. car chasing, it's important to be familiar with your road network. For a while, it looks like it was moving west. Or I mean east, sorry. Let the camera roll. On this road before. It's still 388. So I'm not familiar with this road. just need a place to cool off. Here. So I'm just wondering if the storm's starting to weaken, which is a good thing. Starting to lose steam, but I don't know if they're gonna extend the warning eastward. Well, no rotation is indicated and the warning was allowed to expire. I'm going to be heading off here soon, and I hope you all enjoyed this video. Now it's just the heavy rain coming down. So thankfully the severe threat diminished. But for a while there, that storm looked very, very wicked. I see some blue sky, so it looks like it's trying to clear up. Right now the temperature dropped to 51 degrees, so I think the atmosphere is out of gas. Tomorrow is Mother's Day, so happy Mother's Day. And that includes mothers of biological and children they adopted, or just someone who was a mother figure in your life. Down. And tomorrow I'll go to the Mother's Day service at church and come home and relax. Oh, it's blue sky. Oh, it's bright. I'm exhausted. I did a trail maintenance hike this morning on the North Country Trail. Wait, let me get out. So I hiked a couple miles and trimmed back multi-floor rose, which is a fancy name for Jagger bush. And I was up in Venango Township, which is in northern Butler County. I'm heading east on 422, and I'm heading home. Again, happy Mother's Day, and if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, like, share, and all have a great weekend. Thank you for watching.